Mabuhay! I am Lalene Almazan, second year student taking Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics at the City College of Calapan. So for now, I am welcoming. You are welcome from the family of the Conic section. So we have here the three types: Parabola, Ellipse, and Hyperbola. So I am here to give you some example and share my knowledge, to share what I've learned about this family, about this Conic section. So without further review or anything else, let's get started. Welcome to the Conic section.
First example is parabola. Identify the coordinates of the vertex and focus, graph the parabola, write the equation of the directrix, calculate the length of the latus rectum.
So let's have an example. Let's start with the parabola. Given y minus 6 squared is equal to 8 times the quantity of x plus 4. So as you can see on the given, ang ating center or yung ating vertex ay wala sa origin. So hahanapin natin siya. To find the vertex is the h and k. So para makuha natin to get our h, ito po ay yung katabi ng x. So ang katabi ng x ay 4. And to get this vertex, kapag nilabas natin sa parenthesis, mag-iiba tayo ng sign. So 4 will be negative 4. And negative 6 will be 6. So we have now the vertex. Let's find the p. So to find the p, we have the formula for p. So 4p is equal to, which is 8. To find the p, hahanapin natin yung p over natin sa 4. So p is equal to 2. So next is to find the focus. Focus has the formula of h plus p, k. So let's substitute the given value. Meron na naman tayong vertex and yung ating p. We have here the h and k. So let's substitute. H is negative 4 plus p, which is 2, and k, which is 6. So our focus now is negative 4 plus 2 is equal to negative 2, and then copy 6. So we have now the focus of negative 2 and 6. So let's now graph the result. So we have the vertex of negative 4 and 6. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is our vertex. Yeah. As you can see on the given, ang may square natin ay yung y. Kapag po ang may square ay yung y, ang ating graph is either pupunta sa left or sa right. Okay. To identify kung saan po mag-open yung ating graph, tingnan po natin yung p kung positive or negative. So our result is positive. So ang ating graph ay papunta sa right. So may lumabas po tayong 2 sa p. Mag-move tayo ng 2 pa kanan. 1, 2. And now we have the focus. At kung titingnan po natin yung result sa focus, we have negative 2 and 6. So let's check. 1, 2, negative 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, tapos. Now, meron tayo dito na bubuong line, which is equal to 4p. Meron tayong 2p dito sa taas at dito sa baba. So, to find this line, or what we call the latus rectum, so lagay natin, latus rectum. Nagkakaroon tayo ng latus rectum. Latus rectum is equal, ang formula po niya ay, latus rectum is equal to 2p. So let's substitute the given value of p. Nagkaroon tayo ng result na 2. So 2 times 2 is equal to 4. So meron tayong latus rectum na 4. So balik po tayo sa graph. So mag-move tayo ng 4 pataas at pababa. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me check again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ayan. Katapat po siya ng focus. And then, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, pwede na po natin i-graph. Okay. Sumobra. And next, we have the vertex, the focus, and the, what we call this one is the latus rectum. Magkakaroon naman po tayo ng tinatawag na directrix. To find the directrix, mag-move tayo ng kung ilan yung result natin sa P. Mag-move tayo from vertex, papunta naman sa kabila. So, move tayo ng dalawa. 1, 2. 1, 2. So, magkakaroon tayo ng putol-putol na line. Ayan, putol-putol na line. To check this one, we have x is equal to h minus p. X po siya kasi y yung may square natin. So, let's substitute the given value. So, our h is negative 4 minus p, which is 2. So, we have negative 4 minus 2 is equal to x is equal to negative 6. I-add natin siya kasi parehas negative. So, i-check natin kung tama. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this point is negative 6. So, tama yung ating directrix. So, to review, nagkaroon tayo ng vertex galing dito sa formula. Y minus x squared is equal to 8 times the quantity of x plus 4. Our vertex is h and k. To find, para makuha natin, ilabas natin yung dalawang number dun sa loob ng parentheses at mag-iiba ng sign. So, 4 will become negative 4 and the negative 6 will become 6. So, we have now the vertex. Next is to find the p, which is 4p is equal to 8, which is this given. So, to cancel, 4 and matira lang yung p. So, 8 divided by 4 is equal to 2. So, our p is 2. Next is for the focus. So, using this equation, focus is the quantity of h plus p and k. So, let's substitute the given value. So, h is negative 4, p is 2, k is 6. So, negative 4 plus 2 is equal to negative 2 minus copy the larger absolute value and then copy 6. Next is to find the latus rectum kung saan ito yung line na dumadaan sa focus. So, latus rectum is equal to 2p times lang natin yung result na 2. 2 times 2 is equal to 4 kung saan. Yun yung nakuha nating latus rectum. And the last is the directrix with the formula of h minus p. So, substitute the given value again. H is negative 4 and our p is 2. So, para siyang negative, i-add natin and then copy the sign. So, our directrix is negative 6. And that is for the parabola.
Second example is ellipse. Identify the coordinates of the center, vertices, and foci. Graph the ellipse.
So, we're done with the parabola. Let's have an example with the ellipse. So, ellipse. Ellipse. And ellipse. So, our given now is x minus 2 is squared over 25 plus the quantity of y plus 3 is squared over 9 is equal to 1. So, our problem is to identify the coordinates of the center, vertices, and foci. And also graph the ellipse. So, let's start. Ayan. Una ulit natin hanapin is yung our ating center or yung vertex. So, as you can see, our center is not in the origin. So, to get the center, ilabas po ulit natin sa parenthesis. So, our negative 2 will become positive 2. And then, 3 will become negative 3. So, we have now the center. I can identify this one with, this is the K, this is the H rather, and this is the K. So next is to find the C. But before that, we need to find the A and B. So A squared is equal to 25 And we will get the square root of 25, which is a. The square root of 2 and 25, so a is equal to 5. And we have the b square, which is 9. So square root of 9 is equal to 3. So we have now the a and b. So to find the c, here we have the formula c squared. As far as I remember, it is the Pythagorean theorem, pero minus siya. Sana yung natatandaan nyo din. Ang mangyayari ay, instead of plus, etong atin, sa Pythagorean theorem, papalitan natin siya ng minus. Minus siya sa ellipse. So let's substitute the given value. Is equal to a square is our 25. 25 minus our b square is 9. So 25 minus 9 is equal to 16. So we have c square is equal to 16. Square root to find c. So c is equal to, the square root of 16 is 4. So we have now the c, which is 4. And mag-graph muna tayo. So ang ating center is 2 and negative 3. So let's find the 2 and negative 3 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 2 and negative 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We have now the center. And then, next is to find the vertex. We have the formula. Oy, burahin ko lang muna. Okay, burahin ko lang. Have now. Lipat ko siya. Ating center is 2 and negative 3. Okay. And yung ating, okay, a square is equal to 25. A is equal to 5. B square is equal to 9. B is equal to 3. Diretso na natin yung C, yung ating 4. Okay. Burahin pa lang. So, to find the vertex, we have vertex, quantity of h plus, okay, wait, plus minus a and k. So, let's substitute the given value. Our h is 2. So, 2 plus minus a is 5. And our k is negative 3. So, magkakaroon tayo ng dalawa dito. So, our v is 2 plus 5. Unahin natin yung plus 2 plus 5 is equal to 7. And then, copy negative 3. At yung isa natin ay 2 minus 5. I-minus natin, copy the largest absolute value, which is 5. So, negative. Negative 3 and negative 3. Hanapin natin siya sa graph. So, 7 and negative 3. 5, 6, 7. Negative 3, katapat. Okay na? We have the first vertex rather. So, ang sunod natin is yung negative 3 and negative 3. Oh, so, 1, 2, 3. And then, negative 3. Yan, magkakatapat silang tatlo. Hindi pa dyan natatapos ang ellipse. Meron pa tayong dalawa pang vertex na hinahanap. At ito yung formula ng isa. Vertex, equation rather. So, our vertex here is h and then k plus minus b. So, let's substitute the given value here. So, our h is 2. 2 and then k is negative 3 plus minus our b is 3. So, we have here 3. So, let's compute. Magkakaroon tayo ng dalawang vertex dito. Eh di vertices na siya. So, copy lang yung 2. 3 plus, negative 3 plus 3, magkakaroon tayo ng 0. Magkaiba ng sign, tapos in-add natin, so 0. And then yung isang vertex natin is, copy yung 2. And then negative 3 minus 3, i-add natin siya, copy ng sign. So negative 6. We have now the 2 vertices. Ito na yung nauna natin. So i-graph ulit natin. 2 and 0 yung ating first vertex sa kabila. So 2 and 0, 2, tapos nasa 0. So ito siya. Kita ba guys? And then, tapos yung isa, yan, nagkulang. 2 and negative 6. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Negative 6. Tapat lang natin. Madodrawing na natin yung ating graph. So, pengin chalk. Live po tayo ngayon. Charot. Okay. Ang galing. Imagine, this is an oblong. Oh. So, ayan. Mukha naman siyang ellipse, So, we have now the graph. That's all.
Third and the last example is hyperbola. Graph the hyperbola. Identify the coordinates of the center, vertices, and foci.
For the last example, let's have the hyperbola. So, given y minus 3 square over 9 minus x minus 5 square over 16. So, first thing to do is to find the center. So, as you can see, the center is not in the origin. So, we can get the center from this given. So, ilalabas natin siya sa parenthesis at nagbabago ng sign. So, our negative 5 will become positive 5. And then our negative 3 will become 3. So, we have now our center, which is the H and the K. So, next thing to do is to find the C. But before that, let's find the A and B. So, A square here is the 9. Sa hyperbola po natin, hindi po natin tinitingnan kung alin yung malaki or yung maliit. Kung alin yung nasa ilalim ng my square. So, ang ating A ay yung, A square ay yung 9. So, A square is equal to 9. To find A, square root of this, both sides. So, the square root of 9 is equal to 3. And then B square is equal to 16, as you can see here. So, the square root of 16 is equal to 4. So, we have now the A and B. So, to find the C, so C square, given the formula of the Pythagorean theorem, A square plus B square. Ayan. Nakikita natin na plus siya, plus sa hyperbola, and then minus sa ellipse. Ayan. Tingnan yung pagkakaiba. So, let's substitute the given value. So, A square is equal to 9 plus B square is equal to 16. So, we have now the 16 plus 9 is equal to 25. So, to find C, we have 2 square root both sides. So, C square will become C is equal to 5. So, we have now the C, which is 5. So, let's plug the given or the result of this given. Okay. We have now the center 5 and 3. So, let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 3 for the y-axis on 5 and 3. Oh, let me check again. We have now our center. At na-identify natin yung ating dalawa pang point with the A and B, which is 3 and 4. 3, maaring siya sa 3 and 4. To identify, alin yung nasa baba ng x. Ang nasa baba po ng x ay 16, so ang gagamitin natin ay 4. And makikita natin siya kung anong kakalabasan. Ito yung kakalabasan niya. So, 4. Let's move 4 from the center up to the left and right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, wait, let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And for the next point is 3. So, pataas at pababa. So, 1, 2, 3. Sakto na ba to? 1, 2, 3. And then, 1, 2, 3. Yan, sakto. And now, i-drawing natin yung ating rectangle. Oh my God, we do it. Rectangle siya, guys. Rectangle. Rectangle. So, to check if our graph is correct, okay, may umuubo sa labas. Okay, a vertex is H, K, plus minus A. Ayan. Wala nang umuubo. Our H is 5. Substitute the given value. K is 3. And we have plus minus A, which is 3. Okay. Let's simplify this equation. So 5, 3 plus 3 is equal to 6. And then V is copy 5. 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. So we have now the vertices. So let's check. Our first vertex is 5 and 6. So let's check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is our first vertex. Tama. And our next vertex is 5 and 0. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And point siya sa 0. 0, wala siyang y-axis. So dito. So tama yung ating dalawang vertices. Next is to find the focus. To find the focus, we have focus is H, K plus minus C. So let's substitute the given value. So H is 5, and then K is 3, and then plus minus. Ang ating nakuhang C ay 5, so let's copy 5 here, and then simplify. So our first focus is 5, and then 3 plus 5 is equal to 8. So we have now the first focus, and then the other one. So, copy 5, and then 3 minus 5, minus natin siya, and then copy the larger absolute value. So, negative 2. So, we have now our foci. Tinatawag natin siyang foci dahil dalawang focus. So, our first focus is 5 and 8. So, let's check. Let's check. Igagraph pa na natin ito ng bukod. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tama. And then, 3, 6, 7, 8. Andito ang ating focus. Siyempre, dalawa ang ating focus. 5 and negative 2. Move here. 1, 2. 5 and negative 2. And here. Okay. Hindi pa dyan natatapos ang ating graph. Magkakaroon tayo ng guhit na dadaan dito para sa pagdadaanan ng ating pag-o-open na ng ating graph. So, imagine tuwid na tuwid ang ating mga graph dito. So, ayan. So, dahil lang dito yung ating focus, ang magiging open ng ating graph ay pataas at pababa. So, drawing na tayo. Okay. And then, where is the point? Okay. Oh. So, at sabi dito is, nakalagay sa hinahanap is, graph the hyperbola, identify the coordinates of the center, ayan, ating center, and the vertices, and the foci.
I hope you learned a lot from me, the family of conic section, parabola, ellipse, and hyperbola. Again, I am Lalene Almazan. Thank you.